Greetings, everyone. It is Saturday Smackdown time with a thumbnail that I still haven't fixed because I'm lazy. I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to continue the story of Mass Effect. Heather, where did we leave off? Please refresh my memory.
I will tell you in just a moment. So, get that open. Let's see, journal. We are on a planet right now. Let's
Yeah?
see. We're still in the Mako. I believe last time we were in the middle of something. God dang it. Looking at
I
the
don't think
journal
is
right
there
now.
any game sound coming on right now? Because if there is, I don't have it.
Oh, there is, but it's very quiet. Oh, I know what I have to do. Hold up. Forgot to switch this. Gotta... Okay, should be playing out of my microphone now. Was it B2 or B3? I'm actually not sure. Do you hear anything?
I do believe it was B3, but double check, see if it's
Oh,
B2.
you hear it now?
I think I'm hearing some kind of ambience, yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, we were on the Mako, on some planet or on where the fuck ever. Let's see. Major colonizers during the siege of Torfan has a massive... Oh, we weren't doing that yet. Missing survey team. That's what we're trying to do. I'm pretty sure we're trying to find a missing survey team. All right, let's take a look at the map. It looks like we're still exploring. We found a platinum deposit. And so... Oh, yeah, the mummified Solarium we found last time. Some anomaly and an escape pod here.
Oh, I gotta move the tip jar over so that we're not blocking you.
Oh,
Here,
right, we were gonna go in here. Because remember we
Yeah.
killed everybody?
Yeah, we did. In spectacular fashion.
We committed a few crimes, but that's fine.
Trent wants to know what we think about your new moniker, Heather. You've got a new name, don't you?
Yes, my name is Petals. Who's Heather? I never met her. Why do I keep crouching?
So, is there a story you can tell behind that, Heather, or are we not going there?
It's really rather simple. People were trying to find me, like people in my real life were trying to find me on social media platforms. And it's like people I work with. And I like to keep my work and my private life separate. Why do I keep squatting? That's going to be an issue. Why do you keep doing that? I'm going to recalibrate my controller real quick. But yeah, people in my real life were trying to find me, like people I work with, and I don't appreciate that. And I know I can't be like a dick and be like, don't follow me, because then that just encourages people to do it more. Have you noticed that? Like, if people like, I often think being spiteful is funny, but like, I feel like that just people feel more encouraged to be like, well, now I want to know what she's hiding. So I would just straight up deny that I had anything on social media. And that's but yeah, they were like being like, well, I'm gonna look up this or that about you. So I was just like, try it, you won't find anything. So just to be safe, and yes, spoiler alert, Heather is my real name. I didn't feel any threat of people doxing me with it because Heather is like such a common name. So I didn't feel nervous about using it before, but if people in my real life have any chance of finding me and I don't want them to, I don't want them to. So y'all can still keep calling me Heather. I just did Petals Blossom, so those people would have a harder time finding me. And I made sure to change my profile pictures to things that were not of my face, because, I do cosplay stuff, but, things of my OC, like of my VTuber model and stuff, because that's not easily recognizable. It's not that I'm against anybody I know ever finding out, because my family knows about it. Like, my friends know about it. It's just that if you're barely acquainted with me, or I met you through work, I don't feel like being that forthcoming with you. You're in a very designated spot in my life, and I very, very much often don't like things to overlap. I guess what I'm saying is, I think that's just the smart thing. So you don't get too personal with people you work with,
Yeah. And that's I mean, I've had I've come close to people recognizing me in real life a couple of times, and that's why that's why I try to keep. That's why I've never told anybody my real name, right? I think the people that know my government name are like less than or around the number of 10. And every single one of them knows that if they ever were to leak that, they would literally die. So it's not typically something I worry about. There was another time, I don't know if I ever told this story. But it was not the kid at work not recognizing me, but knowing about me thing. I've told that story a million times, but the one that I didn't tell is what happened. Oh yeah, Heather once upon a time got me a belt that has my name on it. She got it like custom engraved.
Shepard's hurt.
And
deployed.
let's see. Actually, this game audio is coming through a little loud here. I wonder if I can bring that volume down a little bit, making it hard to think and tell the story at the same time. Anyway, yeah, Heather got me this belt, and it's got my name on it. Oh, that's still kind of loud. Gosh darn. Where's the volume for this? No, that's on me. Okay, I see what's going on. So, what happened then? I wore it to work one day. Wow, the volume button does not work on Discord. Like, what's even the point? So, I'm wearing it at work, and one of my coworkers notices and goes, "What's Brawny Buck?" And I'm like, "I have no idea what's Brawny Buck." And they're like, "Well, it says it on your belt." And I'm like, "Oh, so it does." And so he Googles Brawny Buck, obviously. And it's like, "Oh, your frickin' belt is a pony." And so I'm like, "Oh, that's weird. Well, I don't know anything about that. I just needed a brown belt, and I found this at a thrift store, right?" And he bought it, and you could not waterboard the frickin' confession out of me that I was frickin' a YouTuber to anybody that I work with. Because, like, I've lost opportunities for that reason before, where they find out you're a brony and then they get rid of you. What the frick is up with Discord? It shouldn't be so hard to... Let me see, the stream volume.
Oh, we defeated a crime lord. I guess that was another mission we just kind of happened upon.
I guess so. So cool. It was a pain in the neck.
I almost want to say I'm sorry about that. I thought it was a nice belt.
It is a nice belt, and obviously, like, I don't work there anymore, so it's not a problem. But yeah, you'd never get me to admit that I am Brawny Buck. I was like, you could show me a picture, and that's pretty much what they did, isn't it, Heather? Like, your coworkers just came up to you and were like, "Hey, isn't this you?" And
I was like, no, it's not. But yeah, it's harder for me to deny because my face is there. Like, I'm in cosplay most of the time. When you see me, you see I wear wigs, so I can kind of deny it. But they're like, no, that's your face, isn't it? But I'm just like, no, the deny game. I made sure they couldn't like find it again, but it's just like,
Right.
Also, we worry about our job. Like, I'm like, Brawny, I worry about my job because, like, it's at will employment, and I'm at a job that won't let me wear sandals because it's not professional, quote unquote. They wouldn't let me have a picture from my wedding as a picture on the Teams chat, like my profile picture on Teams. If you know, that's like a professional version of Discord. They wouldn't let me have that because it's lovely, but it's not very professional. It was a picture from my wedding. It wasn't an unprofessional picture. It was like a picture of me holding my tiara. It was a decent picture, but that's the kind of like atmosphere I'm dealing with. It's just they're very strict. So I don't need that. Like, my channel is not like a very what they consider professional. In fact, they might even have a problem with it, or I worry that they would. So I would like that very much just not to be in my workplace.
Yeah. And yeah, it gets to be pretty obnoxious sometimes that we can't just like have a life outside here. But even so, since you're in the cosplay, like, and there's been a couple of times on my channel where I've not been in cosplay, it's just been my face on there. But I would have just been like, frick, poor dude looks just like me. That sucks for him. I'd hate to be that guy.
You know, and you think some coworkers would get the point, like, hey, they're denying something that's clearly them. Why are they denying it? Well, you think they think, oh, they're denying it for a reason. This is probably like not private, but like something they don't want to talk about at work, or it's like something else. So maybe I'll just let it go. That's what a good coworker does. Is be like, if you ask them a question and they're clearly lying to you about something about their life, maybe fuck off. It's none of your goddamn business. Oh, I guess the fight could have stretched into here.
Paladin wants to know, guys, how many creatures in MLP can use magic? Just about all of them, really.
Some form of it or other.
Yeah.
I'm not having good luck today. Let me try again.
But of course, I did get worried about, like, that time that a kid at my job had, like, asked me if I know who Brawny Buck is when we were talking about, like, Brony fandom stuff. And that was scary, because a parent finding out, and I didn't know, like, how bad the Brony discrimination was at that point, but, like, I knew that a parent finding out would cause problems. Also, what the heck are you doing as a parent, letting your kid watch Brawny Buck? Heather, you should have just kept going forward. There you go.
It got stuck. I love that you just like to backseat drive me in some games. Like
I have no choice, Heather. I'm literally just sitting here.
Backseat gaming with Brawny Buck. He swears he knows how to play video games, even though he thinks they rot your brain and he doesn't like them.
I can't help it that I'm much more strategically minded than you.
They are stuck.
Ready.
Come on, we're leaving, guys. Yeah, so I guess we just defeated a crime boss. Oops. But also un-oops. I'm getting a reward for that at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with defeating a crime boss.
Yeah, you know, I murdered a few people, but it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta kill some bitches. What you gotta do.
Yep. So what is our objective again? We're looking for some missing people.
Yeah, they're always dead. Like, people ask me, like, this person's missing, please help us, and maybe they're alive. And I'm like, they're probably not. They're never alive. Let's see. Hostile takeover. Yeah, I think it's that one chick who was like, hey, there's 2 crime bosses you could do. And you're like, why are you telling me this? And it's like, she's a crime boss, and you're just like, We dealt with that. So, anomaly and escape pod. Let's go check out that anomaly real quick and the escape pod real quick. Actually, let me look at the journal. No, that's... How did you get to squad? I clearly did not say that.
So, Heather, Honeydrop wants to know if you got the videos that she sent you.
Oh, yes, Honeydrop, I did get them. Like I said, I got so many submissions, and I'm grateful to each and every one of you who contributed to the meme fodder tonight. I'm so looking forward to this. I did put them all on the playlist. It's on shuffle, though, to like kind of randomize our experience. So if you don't see something you submitted to me, fear not. It's probably on the list. It's just the list has gotten long now, because not only have people been emailing me stuff, Emerald has added a few things in, and Brawny says he has stuff we want to look at. So I've got so many options tonight, and I actually think that's very wonderful. I love that people have submitted things that they want me to see. Makes me feel special. God damn it, just let me park this motherfucker. Was this the anomaly? What the fuck is this?
On your order, Shepard.
Is this not the anomaly? Anomaly? Looks like an anomaly. Get in the Mako real quick. That's the anomaly for sure. I wonder if we had already did something last time and I just don't remember. Well, in any case, let's go check out the other place. I don't know why there's still an exclamation point over there. I killed a guy. Woo! Fancy. You wanna have a nice romantic drive on the tundra with me, bro?
Sure.
Oh yeah, there it is.
What's that? Another platinum deposit?
No, this is an escape pod. We must have already investigated this because it gives me options for nothing. So I think that was us taking care of what was left on this planet. Let's go to journal now. Let's go back to... Point. No. Yes, let's go back to Normandy, please. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just check out this meteor belt real quick.
You know, I would have never thought to, like, look.
Ah, shit. Here it is.
In a meteor belt. I would not have thought to look in a meteor belt.
Oh,
like, this game would have had me confused for forever. Probably stuck at this part.
It's not, like, necessary for you to, like, finish the game to do this stuff. It clearly wasn't what we're looking for, but yeah, sometimes you find shit in them.
It definitely is necessary, though, because how else are you going to level up so you can actually, like, get through some of the later missions?
You can level up in different ways. You can level up.
Can you level up enough?
Sure. I mean, I've known people that just never touched a side mission and finished the game. There's ways to do it. This was Hades Gamma. Okay. Do we visit here? Yeah. So, like, it was probably difficult, but they did. Especially, like me, I did. When I was a kid, I just played the game, and I didn't really get side missions and stuff, and I was just like, okay, I finished the game. It wasn't easy. It was kind of... I used, like, the stuff I got from the very beginning of the game. It wasn't near the end where I was just like, oh, this is so difficult, and my brother-in-law and brother were saying, like, well, how are you playing? They looked and they're like, why are you using stuff that you were using at the beginning of the game? You have all this other stuff now, and I was just like, why should I even look at that? But yeah, it was fucking... Were we at Tribin? Yeah, we went to Tribin. Here?
You Tribin.
You're Tribin. We're looking for some researchers, and it doesn't look like we found them yet.
Did they give any kind of clue as to where we should be looking?
Oh, here it is. Or that's something else. Hold on, let's look around first, make sure we're not overlooking anything, but that's probably what we're looking for. Here's the thing. Scan it. God damn it, I keep thinking Y is B and B is Y. To be fair, it's my own fault. Button. Scan. Oh. Alrighty then. But yeah, you gotta look at these meteor belts, bruh. The meteor belts. Surveying, rare element, yeah, yes. But it does help you complete the game more easily, I guess I would say, when you're doing like side missions and just collecting all the resources you can. And it really does matter in Mass Effect 2 whether or not you do that, because the end of Mass Effect 2 is a suicide mission. Well, there's a chance it won't be. It's a suicide mission if you really fuck it up. Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Registry, private owner, Citadel Station. Let's board. Bring Garrus, because I'm worried this is either who we're looking for or it's Dr. Hart, and Dr. Hart's a bit fucked up. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's see. Things are a little disorganized here. I'll take that. I see a lot of enemies. This is about to get fucked. Let me just save my game. And let's see. Journal. Broken data disk. Found data disk. Yes, I found a data disk. That's great. Marco is red. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Girl, let me be a man. Take my hand, babe.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh, shit!
We should make haste if we have to save the chairman.
This is a mission I didn't want to do yet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This guy is not letting me do anything. He is just biotic me to oblivion. I would actually like to load before this. Because I guess fuck it, I probably should have been paying attention. God, why is everything in the Hades game a cluster, though?
I have no idea.
Yeah, everything is in the fucking Hades Gamma cluster. Like, everything is there. There's always something. Alright, so... Alright. I want a shotgun. You also want a shotgun. And so do you. In fact, let's look at the squad real quick. Actually, not that. Equipment, please. Ah. Damage per second and accuracy. I think these would actually work wonderfully. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to make us as well equipped as possible for this. Oh, let's switch your gun. I give you incendiary rounds. And I'm just going to make sure oh, that's way better for you. I'm just going to make sure everything you have has something on it. I'm just looking at stuff.
Are you winning, son?
No, Dad. No, we're not. Like, use it so much. Alright, that was probably the best I could do. Let's do it. I hate timed missions. Oh, I hate it when they're timed. Alright, let's just fucking do it. Go, 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 go.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Kill you.
We can do it, Heather. We can do it.
If we have to save the chairman.
They keep using biotic shit and mowing us down because we can't do
Someone
anything.
give me a hand!
Shields disabled.
I have no idea what I'm looking at, Heather.
We are just trying to fuck some people up as quickly as we possibly can. Apparently we got some sort of achievement. Took way too many shotgun shells to kill that bitch. Okay, it's not that door. It's probably over here. Is it over here? Oh, where is he then? Where is he? Ah, so it was this door.
The thing about the timed missions is they always give you just enough time. You have to know exactly...
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Oh, never end it with you people. Calm down. Everyone calm down. Don't be stupid. Take it down! Calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
All right, time for Paragon action. You need Burns.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
What did you get? I didn't promise freedom. I'm telling you the truth. Well, don't say anything while he still has the gun in his hand.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known. The reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Well, I mean, anybody who was in on this frickin' operation is dead, but...
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
All right, then.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Doing my job. Not a problem. No, you didn't. I was like, I'm not going to give him a hard time. He was just taken prisoner. Let's just chill.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Yeah, you might have been if I didn't have my Paragon points up enough. The good thing I went down that door, not any of these other ones.
Yeah, that could have ended horribly.
I just followed my map. Ooh, the cockpit.
I like how, for the most part, we've been able to pull off a pacifist run.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the point of Paragon. I did it again. Let me try again. Yeah, just give me unlimited tries. God damn it. What the fuck? That should have worked. There we go. Should sell a lot of this shit I have. At least I can't get over encumbered in this shit. I'm gonna see if I missed anything over here. Ooh, stuff. Take that. That's mine. No. So, Brawny, how does it feel that we successfully dismantled a terrorism group?
Feels pretty good.
Pretty good. Doing my part, you know.
I'm doing my part.
I did my part. There's nothing over there, right? Nada. Back to the Normandy. Well, that is an update at the very least, but let's check this journal now. Found that. Major Kyle.
Trent says, Brawny, I found a study on Facebook that says donating blood 100 times significantly reduces the risk of blood cancer. Should I start looking for a bloodmobile? Donating blood is, like, we've seen that it's good. It's good for people who need blood, right? Which is, you know, I hear things go back and forth on whether or not there, like, actually is a blood shortage. So donate blood for that. I have heard theories that you know, men especially are supposed to cycle out our blood so it gets refreshed, and then the bone marrow makes more blood. I don't know the significance of it myself. Also, there's been increasing research showing correlations to a lot of mental illnesses being bloodborne as well. And then when you have a chance to lose some of that blood and then make more blood, that you stop having some of those problems. So that's kind of, yeah, you can definitely get away with a lot like that. So, but whether or not to trust something on Facebook is a different story.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance
After I killed 5 people
beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander.
Well, hey, they attacked first, so, you know, we were peaceful. They were not. They didn't give us a choice.
Alright, I re-looked at the thing for the researchers, and they said it started with an A. The Antaeus system was where they were supposed to be. I don't remember finding them there. Let's see, was there some place I didn't look? Got that. Maybe there was some over here. Did I check this one? Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Okay, I guess they must have been here somewhere? But I feel like we've been on this planet. I guess let's land again and see if I find anything different or that I missed last time. I'll make sure to look at the map. Taking her, taking him. Let's go. There we go. Let's see. Let's look at the map. We did that.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map!
Able to have research base. Let's go to the Turian wreckage on the left. Figure that out real quick, and then we'll go to the research base.
Alright, so remind me, what are we doing here?
Trying to find some missing researchers.
We're gonna find another frickin' dead group and the giant sandworm.
I don't know, we were able to save that last guy. He was like probably the only person we found alive. And then we saved him. They would have killed him though.
Definitely would have. Now, Trent, another question you got to ask is, are they going to take your blood? Because I do believe you've got a few, like, I'm pretty sure you've got some other health problems, if I'm remembering you correctly, and that could be a factor as to whether or not they actually let you donate. Because they're very particular about that thing. They gotta make sure if they're giving somebody a blood transfusion, the blood they're giving them is pristine. But definitely look into it. All right, so there's
like,
that.
A blood truck will come to my workplace on occasion, and I've been able to donate blood once. The thing with them, though, is they keep coming on inconvenient days. Like, I don't want to donate blood on a day I'm going to try and lift weights, and they always come on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, I like to be able to lift weights, and I can't do that if I'm giving blood, because as you know, if you give blood, you're going to be kind of, like, winded the rest of the day. Giving blood is not nothing. Like, it takes a bit out of your body, and you shouldn't be stressing yourself a lot. In fact, I probably would recommend not working out when you donate blood and making sure you eat a lot of good and solid foods on the days that you do, because you got to make some more blood after that.
It's going to be a little bit... It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. I've donated blood once, and that was because that's how I got free tickets into a Renaissance fair. And I'd never like donated blood before, but so I was a little nervous about it. So I drank way the frick too much water, trying to hydrate and get that so that it would just, my blood would be like a little thinner and it'd be easier to see the veins. And so I donated blood. I donated blood and then proceeded to go into the Renaissance Fair and fight people and walk all over the place and see all the shows. It was not a bad day for me.
Did you eat?
But did I eat? I don't remember if I ate, actually. Probably not, knowing me. I don't usually, you know me, I try to avoid eating if I can.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it certainly matters for some people. Like, one of my coworkers, when she gave blood the same day I did, I left, I went upstairs, I was fine, I had some cookies and some juice, it was good. But she, shortly after giving blood, when she bent down to get something from the eye chest to, like, refresh herself after that, passed right the fuck out.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, so it depends. It's person by person. I say it's better to be careful.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Ah, shit.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
I don't think I want those answers, though. God damn it. We're gonna find husks. I hate husks. Because it's no doubt they found Prothean shit, and then the Geth were like, oh, Prothean shit, here we come. And they brought the spikes, and there's going to be a whole bunch of fucking zombies in this cavern, and it's going to be a shitty time, Brawny, a shitty time.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
God damn it. Okay. Let's save the game. Alright. Squad. So we've leveled up a little bit. Ooh, 4. Let's see. Sentinel. Special training is... Ooh, marksman. I don't really need intimidate. I should probably update stasis. Oh, actually, I think lift. And let's see. She got 2 points. Let's see. Where should she put up? I think lift as well because, well, let's give her 1 point on Astari scientist, so that's all leveled up, and we'll give her another point on lift. Garrus, my boy! Ooh, let's get electronics, and he'll get advanced overload. Hell yes. Alright, let's fucking do it. Let's go. After this, I'm fucking done. Fucking done.
Yeah, because we gotta prepare for your stream.
We do. And if I die a couple times, maybe we'll do it the next stream. God, you know what I've noticed after a while with Mass Effect 1, though? Like, you'd visit all these different places for, like, side quests and stuff. But they weren't really that different, because this is, like, the exact same as the cavern we started in at the beginning of the game to find the prime bosses. And it's gonna be the same shit. Okay. I don't want a sniper. I want that. And you can have the sniper. And, I don't know, assault rifle.
I sense trouble.
Yep, I told you. Fucking Huss. They're all just running around.
They're just running there menacingly.
Kinda. Oh, they're all just exploding. Keep them away from me, guys. I'm not dealing with it.
Oh no, they're Muslims!
What the fuck?
He said they were exploding.
Bro.
frick? How did we let one get that close? Where are your tactics, Garrus?
Yeah, actually, that was Liara's fault. She, like, lifted him, but for some reason it pulled him closer. And I'm like, look, that's not really what I want. I forgot out loud. You throw. Warp. What is this guy just doing up here? He's just like, oh, I'm stuck.
I have no idea.
My shields are down.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
What?
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Oh, great. That's... Yeah, I thought I remembered this mission. Ugh, I hate that kind of fucking shit. I mean, I love zombie stuff and I love horror stuff, but, like, if I have to be put in the situation, boy, does it suck! Alright, as soon as we get out of this cave, we're done. I'm just looking to see if there's any hidden goodies. Any good shit. Now these doors are locked. Wait. Oh, shit!
Oh, frick. That's so many. You got anything explosive?
Oddly enough, no.
Powering up.
We need
Are you fucking
explosives, Heather.
serious? Are you fucking serious? Like, that's just fucked up. I knew it was too easy. It's like, I don't remember it being that simple. It's never that fucking simple. Are you fucking serious right now?
Jeez, I will never get over how bad the mixing is in this game.
Yeah, you got a point there. The accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team, they were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from the Geth territory is a mystery. Does that finally mean they're all fucking dead and gone? Because, gosh.
All clear.
God
I wonder if they were, okay, so they were in, let me see if I'm understanding. They were on another planet, and they got turned into these monsters and transported here?
I actually don't think, I think they went here, they found all the shit here. See, there's the spikes. That's how you do it, but I think something influenced them to do what they did. It might have been the Reapers.
Hmm.
Might have been. I say that because I am not 100% sure on that. Usually the Reaper's fault whenever something happens. God, I can't wait till the game where I get to sprint. That should not have been a feature I had to wait for. But I did.
Yeah, it's a pain.
That sucked. Anyways, let's move on. You know, I'm thinking about, like, how, like, yeah, I love horror and zombies and stuff, but I never want to be put in the situation because, like, yeah, no duh, who would? But it's just, it feels like Heather is saying, like, yeah, I like to see people suffer for my amusement. And maybe I am. I would be the villain that, like, has the zombie army and then, like, gets fed to it like fucking Scar and Lion King, but it's me and zombies. And I'm like, no, I control you. I'm your boss. No! I'm that kind of villain. It's my own weapon is my undoing. God, who would make an excavation site like this? Like, how are people supposed to walk on this comfortably? We're walking down a pipe. That doesn't seem safe.
You're not supposed to walk on it comfortably. You're
like,
supposed to be on that
safely.
grind for science, Heather.
I don't know how scientists live, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. Get the Mako. Let's get the fuck out of here, Brawny. Start closing us out.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun tonight. We're about to go. Well, you guys are about to go tune into Heather Blossom's stream to watch her crochet while we share memes. I can't think of a better way to end a Saturday night outside of going outside and getting some exercise with friends. But I'm going to work off the assumption that most of you don't have that option. Yeah, I'm being a total jerk tonight. What else is new? So, thanks again. We will see you all later. Stay safe. God bless and have a wonderful night. Say good night, Heather.
Good night.